Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a list of baby boy names that we may or may not be using. I've seen some videos like this trending online and I was like, let me make this video because I'm still like torn on what name I want to name our son. I came up with a list of names on my phone. One of these names we might possibly be using. If you guys have any ideas or come up with any names, baby boy names, please let me hear your thoughts and comment below on some of the names and ideas that I can show my husband and tell my husband like, oh, let's name our son this name. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into this video. Now, these list of names that I've came up with, some of them start with the letter K. I was thinking of just keeping the letter K's with our children. So Kimira's name, she starts obviously with a K, and then our son's name is a K, and if we have future kids, I want us to keep it in the K. I don't know if that's cheesy or whatever. I don't know if I want to go that route. I'm not sure. The first name is Sean, and Sean comes from my husband's middle name. I don't want to do Junior, and I already told my husband that, but he kind of wants to do Junior. His name is Christopher Sean, and I wanted to do Sean Christopher instead, so that's why I came up with Sean. He likes the Sean Christopher, but he kind of wants to go for Junior if we don't come up with a nice name. So yeah, Sean is the first name. I have a cousin named Sean, so I don't know if I want to go with Sean because we already have that name in the family. So yeah, I don't know, I'm torn. The next name is Kadrian. Now Kadrian is another name. I used to have a friend in high school and his name was Adrian, so I just added the K because I always liked his name, so I figured Kadrian was a nice name. I shot it by my husband. I told my husband about Kadrian, he was like no, but I like Kadrian. Don't you guys think Kadrian's a nice name? So the next name is Camden. Now Camden is a name that my husband and I was like, Camden, we possibly could be using Camden because Camden, I don't know, it just rolls off the tongue nicely and it starts with a K. We didn't want to use C because like I said, I wanted to keep it with the K's. So if we name him Camden, it's going to be K-A-M-D-E-N, not C-A-M-D-E-N, but yeah, kind of like Camden. But we don't know if we're going to use it because my husband's still like undecided on whether or not he wants his son to be named Camden. So we don't know yet. Next name I told my husband about is Kyrie. And we both was actually, when he was here, I was like, how about Kyrie? And he was like, oh yeah, that's a nice name because, you know, the basketball player's name is Kyrie Irving. So we was like, future ball player. But I have a couple of people that I know that they named their son Kyrie. So I kind of don't want to do that. I don't know. I feel like when you name your kid and then you have someone else who's like say I'm pregnant now and then you have someone else who's pregnant and they name their kid, like as soon as you name your kid and you put it out there, all of a sudden people start copying that name. So I kind of don't want to do that because, you know, like someone already has a name, their son named Kyrie, and I feel like it's copying. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but don't you guys think that way? Like as soon as you put a name out, all of a sudden it starts trending. Like if that name is popular, everyone starts naming their kid that same name. I don't want to do that either. Next name my husband came up with, and I am so against this name. It's the name Compton. Now I don't know if it's a unique name. I don't know. I tried googling it like to see the baby name like history or whatever, like the meaning, but I don't know. I'm not feeling Compton. When I think of Compton, I think of C-O-M-P-T-O-N, you know, if you guys know what I mean. So I kind of don't want to name our son Compton, but my husband's like really all about this name, so I don't even know. The next name is Crenshaw, and this is another name that my husband wants to name our son. And when I think of Crenshaw, I think of C-R-E-N-S-H-A-W, and if you were to Google it, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But I'm not feeling these two names at all. My husband said these are unique names, like no one ever is going to name their son Compton, and I could see why, or Crenshaw, so I don't know. What do you guys feel about those two names? My husband like really likes those names. I don't know. Moving on, the next name is Adriel. Now I saw this name online, you know, like when you Google list of baby boy names, Adriel was one of them. I told my husband this name and he was like, no. I don't know if we're gonna name our son that, but I really like the name Adriel. So if you guys have a boy, you're pregnant with a boy, Adriel should be on your list of names. Next name I really like, and I told my husband this name, but I don't think he's saying it right. Like, but the name is Maury. Now Emory is Emory. I really like this name. I don't know, but my husband, it's like, oh, husband, please agree with me. But yeah, Emory is another name, and I really like that name. Another one, this is funny, but the night before, I was talking to my belly, and I was like, hey son, you can help mommy out and help me pick a name. Like, what do you want to be named? So I told him to tell me in my dreams. So the next day, I had the name Declan in my head. Now, I told my husband about this, and he was like, I'll think about it. But yeah, Declan was another name, D-E-C-L-A-N. So I don't know if we're going to go with Declan either. So there's just so many choices I have in my notes. But I also want other choices so that you guys can like help me out on what I should name, like what we should name our son. So I just want to hear some ideas. So the next name is Grayson. Now Grayson I saw online, and I was like, oh wow, it rolls off the tongue nicely. When you come up with names, you gotta say it out loud and be like, Grayson, get your butt over here. Grayson. Grayson. I just like Grayson. I don't know. Maybe because I like Grey's Anatomy. Right? I got the gray in there. The last name that I came up with is Xavion. Now I didn't run this by my husband yet because I don't know why, but if he watches this video and he sees Xavion, X-A-V-I-O-N, he's gonna know like whether he likes it or not because the way I'm pronouncing it. But yeah, Xavion was another name that I actually like. My sister actually agrees with me too. She likes that name. She was like, Xavion sounds like a nice name. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If these are the listed names that my husband and I came up with, you guys have any like, you know, baby boy names, shoot them in the comments, and I really am going to be looking at them because, you know, I need some ideas. I need more ideas. Should I stick with the K's? Should I stick with the K's, or should I go away from the K's? You know, I don't know. What do you guys think? So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye guys.